Welcome to YouTube.com, a place that is a host to pretty much anything at this point.
I love you, Jesus. I love you, Jesus.
From aliens to worms to little rodents, YouTube accepts them all the same. It even allows them to publicly display their rights for marriage.
It is 6:09 a.m. on July 28, 2019.
He fucked me with a toothbrush. He fucked me with a toothbrush!
Artists, entertainers, show hosts, gamers, abusers pretending to have a mental breakdown, all of them now have their platform to express themselves.
It quickly became clear that Greg was not unfamiliar to the local law enforcement authorities here.
Now, aside from all these categories and subcultures that can now find themselves on the shithole that is YouTube, there's also a lot of people and creations that simply cannot be classified as anything else as their own category.
Sophie, I think it's enough cartoons for now.
But, Daddy, I want to know where the cook goes.
People are so individual in their endeavors, so beyond traditional content norms, they simply cannot be categorized.
That's a dead kid.
Channels like Treats for Beasts or Pet Scout that use such unconventional props to get their message across, it's muddled and often incomprehensible, often leaving people puzzled and with not even a clear interpretation of what they just saw.
All our food is pre-chopped. Throw your knives away. And all our meat pre-chewed. Throw your teeth away. And starting today, all our products are pre-bought. Don't lift a finger. You already bought them.
What? I didn't buy any of this!
Resulting in tens, possibly hundreds of theories skimming their way around the internet.
Hello Internet! Welcome to Behind the Meat.
And today I would like to talk about a channel like this, although it might be a little different, as this channel doesn't really have too many theories made about it. Or any for that matter. Now I'm not sure we'll be changing that too much today, as I would like to focus more on the content than the theories that I could make. I do have some theories, maybe we'll get to them, who knows. Anyways, let's get to the channel, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, let me present to you Pilot Red Sun. Now, Pilot Red Sun, PRS, or Breast and Chuck if you wish, is a YouTube channel.
Happy holidays. Greetings from Bangladesh.
With his first video dating all the way back to 2012, Pilot Red Sun has a YouTube channel with a little over 200,000 subscribers, with only 30 videos uploaded.
Are you hungry? Why not have some Pringles? It's exquisite cuisine.
Now, this whole channel, with some rare exceptions, basically consists of these chaotic animations with a lot of masking and strange movements that could easily make Syriac look like an everyday occurrence. I mean, not that this isn't what an everyday life in Britain looks like, but you know. Even if you don't think you know who Pilot Red Sun is, you may have accidentally come across some of his work through these obscure video playlists and such. I guess the one that is often posted is a Sprinkle advert.
What's that? You're going to get Doritos instead?
There's also his popular Garfield video you might have seen, it was a bit of a meme.
Stuffed in your face as usual.
I thought I'd have a good meal.
Garfield, you fat cat. You are so big and fat. Why are you so fat?
His videos in general have a bit of a meme feel to them in my opinion, often very closely riding the edge between an artistic expression and a pure shit post. For example, his Quaker's Oats video. If I just showed you this freeze frame of the video, you'd probably consider it a statement on how young Parkinsons can make art. But when I actually watched the video, there's a strangely calming feel to it, certainly for me, and judging by the comments, I'm not the only one.
Time to rise and shine. You deserve an oat of the highest caliber.
Now, looking at all of this LSD shit, I'm sure some people often come to the conclusion that there is some freaky shit going on behind this channel, some wicked ongoings. That sounds goddamn stupid.
Get some grains, friend.
However, I disagree, because that's only when you watch any of these videos you get any too unsettling vibes, unless it was directly intended.
I'm the masterpiece rabbit. I'm the chocolate milk bunny.
I feel like this is mainly an artistic expression, to be honest. I get that it's quite an unconventional one, but then again, art was never about being conventional. My brain actually physically hurts from saying that. Please send help. Hello, is this 9/11? I'm sorry, I just made a really awkward punchline. Could you be at my house in like 15 minutes? Yes, I am calling you for my scissors. Why are you wondering? No, before the help arrives, let's talk about another reason why I believe that Pilot Red Sun's animations and content in general are able to convey quite an interesting spectrum of emotions. Now, apart from the animation, I feel like this is in huge part due to the music he uses. No, Anthony Fantano. I'm missing a lot of thickness, but I feel like the music is actually pretty good. It's quite an experimental style, but I mean, I've listened to the whole Achievement album like a handful of times at this point. It's pretty good. In fact, as you've probably already noticed, I decided to use some of his music as the background music in this video to sort of show off the musical talent that this guy has. It's truly something to behold in my opinion. This man who has made like hours upon hours of musical content, it's getting like zero recognition for it. I mean, considering the amount of stuff he's made compared to the attention it gets, Pilot Red Sun could just be one of the most underrated producers out there. Right after me. But yeah, I guess that's about everything I can say about Pilot's music. It's awesome. Go check it out. Now, I know I've said before that I think that Pilot Red Sun is mainly just this abstract artist with not too many theories tied to his name, but I would like to bring up something that has been interesting me for some time now. And those are the channels he shows on his featured page, because even if Pilot Red Sun doesn't have too many theories to be spiraling around him, some of the channels on here certainly do. Or at least they should have, but for some reason all of them sit around somewhere around 2,000 subscribers, so let's have a look at them now.
Hello, it's me from the future with a quick service announcement, and that is that I just went ahead and checked my Pilot Red Sun's page and found out that he no longer has any suggested channels. Now, I don't know why this is. I tried to look for some kind of an explanation. I'm still going to talk about them anyways, just felt like getting that out there. Now, let's get back to the video, shall we?
Famicom.
Eat breakfast.
Now and what the... It is essentially this really basic looking gameplay with some dumb commentary, but if you listen closely, it's clear the game seems to be developing some kind of a mind of its own, if not some kind of a relationship with the player.
I need to eat my breakfast!
But breakfast is in the pool.
Another channel that's on there is, for example, Wainstop Enterprise, which is basically a team, as far as I understand it, of all these people who make like this weird shit. also consists of a stream of these weird animations, for example, a series called Nightmares.
Son, I'll tell you the truth because I'm your father, and if I wasn't your father, I wouldn't tell you this, but like the African rhinoceros's horn or certain varieties of storks, your bones are treasured across Asia as an aphrodisiac.
Or this 20-something episodes long Weirdo House. Now, interesting thing to note about Wainstop is that they don't just make videos, but they also don't mind stepping into the video game genre. Their official website features a total of 5 games. Now, I don't have the time and energy to play all of them yet, but I did try out one, that one being Chimps on a Blimp.
That's right, folks, I'm a chimp. And I've been stuck on this blimp for a long time. It feels like forever. I know it's not forever, but it feels like forever. And I'm bored. And when I get bored, I find stuff to do, and I found something to do. And what I found to do was escaping from this ship. And it's the world's hardest escape, but I'm a chimp, so all I gotta say is preach it, brother.
Now, to kind of properly explain what the whole game is about, I'm not sure how else to do it than to actually do a bit of a playthrough, essentially explaining what you need to do. Warning! Spoilers ahead. If you want to try this game out for yourself, go play it now or skip this part of the video. Alright, now let's go. Alright, so here you have the opening scene. Now, you might be a little confused and also a little questioning your sexuality. Basically, all you need to do is you just need to take an axe to the banana, then you have one banana, and you can use it to open a lock. And then he gives you this nice cheeky smile, and you can go on to this cutscene, where for some reason the text goes from up down, so you can read how the text ends while the guy's reading text that hasn't even appeared yet. There's also the skip cutscene button. I'm not sure what it's for because you cannot physically click it, but it does nicely hide the next button.
And the chimps in the cradle and the silver blimp.
Then you're greeted with this little cutscene. I'm not sure what this narration has to do with the game on its own, because when I listen to what the guy's actually saying, it makes pretty much no sense. Now, after the 2 cutscenes, you basically appear in this ship, where you have a bunch of rooms you have to go through. You have the chapel, the birthday room, the skate park, the Zen garden, the engine room, and the cock. Yeah, I'm not sure how it all fits into the blimp. Now, when you get to the blimp, you might be wondering, what are we supposed to do here? And don't worry, it's actually very logic-based, it's very easy to explain. What you need to go first is go to this room with monkeys, and basically just tap over this monkey until it gives you a pill. Then you go back, and you can go to the chapel, where you can feed a pill to this guy. Afterwards, you leave him there, you go to the Zen garden, you click on this creepy...
You ever see Metal Gear Solid 2? I'm all about passing on my genes, and memories, and boomerangs.
And he gives you a boomerang. With this boomerang, you can throw it out of the window and get a fish. What you can afterwards do with the fish, you can feed it to this guy and he gives you a gun out of his asshole.
I had this one up my asshole.
After listening to that awesome pickup line, you have a desert eagle, and you can go outside and shoot a monkey. Now you might be wondering, what are we gonna do now? Are we just gonna watch this twerking monkey angel? No. We're gonna throw a skate at the statue and get a genome accelerator. Afterwards, go to the engine room, where this thing is. You give your character this atom. Then you witness the best jumping mechanics in the history of the world. And if you read that as I heard a dick, you're not alone. Afterwards, just go outside, and from here it's basically real simple. You just get this 100-year-old lithograph. You go to the engine room, you give yourself the lithograph, and you see it's the noon. I might be wondering, how do we finish this? What do? Do we climb up that ladder? I don't know, let's try. Nope, the ladder is still unclimbable. What you actually need to do is just jump down.
You are just falling through air. Time, space.
Is this what it feels like to be high? Then you get these airplanes where you basically just need to like, oh my god, how did I get stuck there? You just need to get through them, jump to this one, and bam. There you go. Alright, so that was my attempt at doing...
That's me!
I'm never going to do that again. The game pretty much has that very similar shitposty type of feel to it, and I know that's basically what I've been sort of making fun of for the past few minutes, but I feel like there might be at least a little more to this. Like, certainly the Nightmare series at least, that shit can get actually pretty scary at times. Also, I know that Weird House isn't the best animation in the world, but it certainly is the best animation made in Scratch, so take that into consideration. So I just went on here till I get some footage for the video, and I actually wound up playing this game for like 10 minutes. Productivity, everybody. I mean, pretty much all of the videos on these channels have that type of shitty feel to them, but they also evoke this feeling that there might be some more stuff going on here. It's that type of thing you might need to look into a bit more to kind of find something. I haven't found anything yet, by the way. But I also haven't done too much research. And that actually kind of brings us to the ending of this video, because I have a closing question for you guys. Would you like to get
and I'm here in New York City, and what we're gonna crack into here is a
Alright, anyways, what I wanted to ask is basically, would you guys like me to investigate Wainstop a little more? Because, to be honest, I kind of really enjoyed making this video, and I like to do some more type of deeper examination of all the channels and content that's on there. Maybe come up with some theories, maybe come up with some more interpretations apart from... Haha. Bad animation. Haha. Look, bad animation. Ha 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 ha. But I want to know if you guys would like to see that, like at some point in the future, a couple of videos online maybe, because I like to spend some more time on the topic, but I don't want to regurgitate the same shit for another video if nobody's gonna even care, you know what I mean? So, if you got this far into the video, please let me know if you would like to see another video like this. And I suppose that's the ending of the video, actually. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like. Thank you very much. Share the video if you want. You can also follow my social media in the description to enjoy my depressed ravings. And yeah, Paul Dredson, Wainstop, really good guys. Go listen to Warsaw by Paul Dredson. That's probably not how you pronounce that city name. Peace out.